There was a case challenging the Bank Secrecy Act, which ironically, Republican presidents are the ones that expand the Bank Secrecy Act. It's not Democrats. Nixon is the one who created it in the first place, and it got challenged, and there was a Supreme Court case in 1977 holding that it did not violate the Fourth Amendment, and back then the Bank Secrecy Act only required the banks to collect name and address of the account holder. None of this payment tracking, none of this know your source of funds, nothing like that, right? And then it expanded a lot after 9/11 under George W. Bush with the Patriot Act. And then it expanded again under Trump's first term. He tried to veto it, but Congress overrode his veto. So ironically, the perception is that it's under the Democrats that the control has ratcheted down. It's not. It's actually under the Republicans. But there was a case called the Carpenter case in 2017 that the Supreme Court started to roll this back a little bit and say, the government cannot go use cell phone location data that it buys from a data broker to prosecute a criminal. It has to go to a judge and show probable cause. So I think the door's open for that precedent and this whole concept of the third party doctrine that you lose data privacy the moment you give it up to a third party. I think that's going to be rolled back. And it'll probably in the next, couple of years. And that'll be really wonderful for privacy advocates. And frankly, it'll just give the value of Bitcoin an even bigger boost at that point in time. Because the whole question of basically turning your financial institution into a law enforcement agency, which is essentially what the Bank Secrecy Act has done since the 1970s. And again, it's the law. Congress, bipartisan, under Republican presidents, has continually expanded it. But I think they've gone too far, and my guess is that it won't stick when the next Supreme Court case reaches the Supreme Court.